dry. Do you know I'm looking?
Hello friends, welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, we're gonna start decorating for Valentine's. I'm gonna put up a little Valentine decor pieces that I found this year, but also later in the video, Kayla and I are gonna share some little Valentine treats with you guys that you can do with your little ones or your nieces or your nephews, whoever really. They are some simple recipes that you can do with your kids. The kids absolutely love it because they are messy and they're all sweet. So trust me when I say they love every last one of these recipes. So I'm excited to share those with you. But of course, before we get started with the decor, I need to wipe down all of the surfaces. You guys know I like to wipe everything down. They actually needed to be clean. I don't know if you guys can tell from here, but all the surfaces were dirty, so they did need to be clean because everyone just had breakfast. So that's what I'm gonna do here. Wipe everything down, and then I'll share with you guys what decor pieces I picked up.
I put your favorite song on just to wake you up. When I dance around, I can't help but feeling I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever.
Alright guys, so here's everything that I picked up. I picked up this red for the front porch. So I picked up a couple pillows, that rug, and that wreath back there, that heart-shaped wreath, and all of those are for the porch. Now the pink and white is kind of what I'm gonna stay with in the kitchen. So everything else you see on this table is for the kitchen, and I thought I'll put a little bit in the sunroom and a little bit in the family room. You guys let me know in the comments. I could not find much Valentine decor pieces. I went to a couple stores, and mainly the main stores I went to. However, the Valentine selection was very slim this year. So I didn't find much. Kayla and I even are going to DIY a couple things just to give a little extra decor pieces. But let me know in the comments below, did you guys have much Valentine decors in the stores around you? I do know that Easter is bursting at the seams in all of the stores I went to, so Valentine was really slim, but this is what I'm going to be using here. Alright guys, so I picked up this little paint set from Target, a little XOXO here, and so Kayla is going to be painting these for me, and I'm going to use these as some decor pieces around the house. So she's going to be painting them red, and then she did some white and pink for me as well. So we had to get a little bit creative, and I will be using these around the house. So I also want to jump over here. So I'm going to be DIYing a little sign for the coffee bar. Again, I could not find a lot of Valentine decor pieces in my stores, and I was actually pretty shocked that Hobby Lobby had a very small selection for Valentine. However, I just thought maybe I'll just print out a little sign to stick over here on that coffee bar. So I'm going to be using Canva. Now, this is not a affiliated sponsored video. I use Canva anyway, but I'm just gonna go in here and type up a little sign for the coffee bar, and it's very easy to do, simple to do, and I'm gonna print it out and just stick it off in there. That sign that I have over there, it's interchangeable, so you can take that out and put in another sign. It comes with multiple different signs, so I'm just going to be printing this out, and I'll tape it to one of those and just slide it in there to make my own little sign for the coffee bar.
Come a little closer, I wanna dance with you. Everything's moving slower, I don't know what it is you do. I've been what you're doing. It's making me feel like I'm falling. And when you're moving, I can hear my calling. There's no one else here that I see but you. It's what you're doing that's making me feel like I'm falling. Yeah, I'm falling in love. Falling in.
Alright guys, so here's that sign for the coffee bar, and as you can see there's a little slot at the top. Like I said, it comes with multiple signs that you can change it to, so I'm just going to be using one of the signs to know where I need to cut my sign for as a template. So I'm just going to cut this up, and then I'm going to use double-sided tape to stick it to this sign, and then I'm just going to slide it back in there. And like I said, it's cute, simple, easy sign that you can use or make. So sometimes just look around the house. Sometimes you can find things that you already have and tweak them a little bit. So I love when I'm able to do that, to shop my own home and find things that I can reuse. So that's just what I'm going to be doing here with that coffee bar sign.
Yeah, I'm falling in love. Yeah, I'm falling in love. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down.
Alright guys, so this little floral stem I picked up from Joann's actually, and I love it a lot. It has the little pink in there. It's perfect for this little vase because you guys know I had the rosemary in there, so it just fit right in perfectly, giving me that little touch of color, that little pink for Valentine's. And also I can use this for Easter or springtime as well, so it may be staying for a little bit, but I was glad I was able to pick that up for a really cheap price at Joann's.
Dancing slowly in the moonlight beneath the stars that lit up your eyes. The sweet scent of your skin filled up my lungs with ecstasy. I can't believe we were so young, maybe 20-something. We were living in a fantasy. You were the other half of my heart. Ooh, half of my heart. Oh, I could spend every single day staring into your beautiful blue. Every single day, every single hour. We're growing older together now, but I still feel the other half of my heart. Wanna be so the other half of my heart.
Alright guys, so these hydrangeas, I've also picked those up from Joann's as well. If you don't know by now, I love hydrangeas. I really like the way that they look. I have many of them around the house, and these actually have a little hint of pink and white in them, so they were perfect for Valentine's. I actually purchased that smaller vase for them, but I think it was a little bit too small, so I'm just going to use this white vase here. And I have some leftover streamer from Kaylee's birthday party, party or birthday. So I'm just gonna use it to stuff down in the vase to kind of keep the flowers to hold their shape. I did not have any foam on hand. Now you can use tissue paper, newspaper, or whatever you have on hand. Again, I'm shopping around my home and I'm just gonna use things I already have. So that's what I'm doing here. So I'm just gonna use this to kind of stuff it.
The other half of my heart. Oh, you are the other half of my heart. Yeah, the other half of my heart. Wanna be something. The other half. Wanna be something. The other half of my heart. You make me wanna be something. Oh. Wanna be something.
I'm gonna tell you that I love you 100 times a day. I'm gonna tell you that I'll miss you if you go.
Alright guys, so let's talk candles. This candle smells so good. This fig magnolia. Oh my gosh guys, it smells so good. Red Leaf Homes. This came from Home Goods and it smells so good. I'm probably gonna go back and get another one because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna burn this one out. Now the other one, the clear one, came from Target and it doesn't smell so great actually. I just like the little pink and white in it for decor, but this fig magnolia from Home Goods guys, it's thebomb.com. Alright guys, it will not be Valentine without some chocolate. So I'm just gonna fill this bowl up with some of my favorite chocolates over here. I'm probably the only one in the house that really eat this. Again, well Kaylee, she did taste the little heart shapes is the white chocolate. So she will eat that. But yes guys, so let me tell you guys a little funny story here. So when Willie and I was dating, I think it was for Valentine. It probably was our first Valentine together, and guys, he bought me some of the most expensive, this elaborate chocolates, and I am not the girl who appreciate fine chocolate. I just do not like it. It doesn't taste good to me at all. However, I did not have the nerve to tell him that I did not like that chocolate at all. And all of it, I end up giving it away to some co-workers or family members or something like that. But I did not have the nerve to tell him because it was so sweet and it was such a great gesture. But I think later on, eventually, I did end up telling him that I do not like fine chocolates. Hey, just give me the Gooberts or the M&Ms with peanuts and I am just fine. So that's just a funny story I thought I'd share with you guys.
About my love, so I really hope you love me too. Yeah, 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 I really hope you love me.
Alright guys, so these are the hand towels, the kitchen towels I got. Now these are two different kind of hand towels. The Amore came together and the Loves came together. So I'm just mixing and matching them. I like to kind of mix it and seem like it has a little background to it. So yeah, so I'm mixing and matching these towels together.
Are you the same? Yeah. Are you the same? Yeah. I'm an old school man. I only wanna fall in love once. with an old school girl. When I know, I'll know.
Alright guys, so this is the sunroom table, so I'm going to be putting a little Valentine decor in here. I actually didn't show you guys those little miniature photo books. I'm actually getting some more in for this table, and I thought it would be neat to have little family photo books there for people to look at. So I'm going to get some more, but I'm also going to be adding Kaylee little X and O that she painted over here as well. So I'm just going to kind of play around with this and just see how I want it. But I also want to pop in here and just say, if you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Elise, and I would love for you to join my family by hitting that subscribe button below. On this channel, I do a lot of home decor content, organization, and lifestyle blogging. So if you're interested in that type of thing, I would love to have you come aboard. Just hit that subscribe button, and guys, do not forget to turn on your bell notification so that you will be notified every time I upload a video. And also, likes and shares are good things. But thank you guys so much, and we'll get back to the video.
Hand in hand like left, right, oh. Bonnie and Clyde. You can have whatever you like when it's you and I. We can have the world. See us coming like left, right, oh. Are you the same?
Alright guys, so these little pink pillows I actually picked up from Target, and they were very inexpensive for throw pillows. If you guys know, you know that throw pillows are so expensive, but these were actually very inexpensive. I did like them on the sofa with the white background, but I had those dark gray pillows over there in that chair, so I decided to put the pink over there and just put the white back on the sofa. All in all, I think it looked pretty good over there once I got done with the little touches of Valentine pink over there. I thought it was subtle but cute.
Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same? Are you the same?
Alright guys, so this had to be one of my favorite pieces I picked up for Valentine's this year. So I got this from Home Goods, and I don't know if you can tell on camera, but that bottom part is actually like a little blush pink. But I love the way that this look. It is so cute and very inexpensive, and I just want to say shout out to my husband who really worked with this piece. You guys don't know, to you guys it looks perfect. However, there was a huge sticky sticker in the middle of that, so Willie really worked hard to get that sticker out. So shout out to my hubby for helping me and being my best teammate. You guys give this video a thumbs up for Willie. He really came through with getting that sticker off of there for you guys. But over here on the fireplace, I'm just going to be adding this little XOXO garland. And I really like this one because this one is kind of like a pillow type thing. So I really like that over there. And I'm going to also be over here. You guys know I changed out this photo over here. And normally I'll do it with the kids. However, I didn't have a video photo for the kids for Valentine's. So of course, I just added a beautiful young couple over here instead.
Are you the same? Are you the same?
Alright guys, so I picked up this soap dispenser from Home Good as well. It's very cute. I love the little ombre pink on it. And so I'm just going to be setting it up here on the counter by my other things. So I'm just going to fill it up with soap and just have it sitting there. And it just gives it a nice little touch of Valentine's over here by the sink as well.
I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you...
Hi guys, we're back cooking in the kitchen. Kayla and I are gonna fix some Valentine treats for you guys and just share a couple of our favorite recipes to do. with your little ones or with whoever. So we're just gonna share a couple of our favorite. What do you say about it?
Great.
All right. So first we gotta get clean hands. Let's go to the sink, clean our hands.
Yep. And we're gonna wash
We'll also chit chat a little bit. Let you guys catch up on Kaylee, what she's doing and what she's into. But first we're gonna wash our hands really good. Wash, wash, wash. We enjoy cooking in the kitchen together, right?
Yep.
You like bacon? Crafts, wash good. Wash all your fingers, underneath your nails. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Alright, I'll get us a paper towel. Hold on 1 second. Here you go. Alright, you can hop down. I'll move your steps too low. And so what are we going to cook first today, Kay?
We're gonna cook cookies.
Yeah, so we're going to do these sugar cookies. I just picked up this Betty Crocker sugar cookie mix. Now you can do this with the ones that you have in the refrigerator, the Pillsbury, I think it is, sugar cookies. You can use those as well. Believe you me, I have. I just so happen to have this still on hand from Christmas. So we're gonna go ahead and use it. And the only thing you need is 1 egg and a stick of butter. And we're gonna toss all of that in here. We're gonna do ours in heart shapes. So we're gonna put little sprinkles on them. So that's what we're gonna do. Can you dump it in a bowl? Dump it all in. All in. Okay. And then we're gonna put our egg in. I'm gonna do that part because we don't want any shells in here. Alright, and then the butter. It's already softened. It's been out all day.
Can I help?
So we're gonna toss it. Can you take your little spatula and put it in there? Kind of rake it in there. Yeah, there you go. And we're gonna kind of mix it in really good. Get some. Let me see. Let me help you. We're just gonna mix, mix, mix. So, okay, let's talk about some things. We like to catch up. Now, the biggest thing we've been talking about lately here
My favorite when I smell this.
It smells so good, don't it?
Yeah, what does it smell like?
It smells like cookies. Butter. It smells like butter. It smells so good. All right, so we're just gonna keep mixing. This can kind of get a little tough. I may add a little water. It doesn't cause for it, but it can get mighty tough mixing. But what we've been talking about lately in the house, Kaylee, is what? Kindergarten. Kindergarten has been a major topic for her. Okay. I think it started last year, right? Last summer it started. What happened was she was in summer camp. And some of her friends had turned 5 during the summertime. And so one of her friends didn't come back to preschool in August when preschool started back up because they turned 5, so they went to kindergarten. And so I think that's when our conversation about kindergarten really started here in the house. And she was just, she was thinking she was going to kindergarten as well. However, we discussed it, right? We said you had to be how old to go to kindergarten?
5.
5. So it was like you have to be 5 years old to go to kindergarten. So she's been counting down and waiting to turn 5. However, I also told her that her birthday is late. So because her birthday is late, she won't start until August. of the next school year. So we've been kind of going over that a little bit. But it's like as soon as she turned 5, she was just kind of like, all right, when I'm going to kindergarten, right?
Right.
She probably would have preferred to go the next day. Come on, you make a mess. All right. So normally we're gonna take this and mix it up with our hands. Okay, we're gonna use our hands. Nobody's eating this but us. If other people's eating this, I would not do this. But this could kind of be a little tough. You can always add in a little water if you want. Don't eat it. I don't know if you can eat this. No, it has egg in it. Don't eat that.
I don't like eggs.
Let's mix it really good with our hands. And we're gonna, because we're gonna use this glitter here, we're gonna break our dough up so that we can do half some glitter and half the other glitter. And then we're gonna cut them out in heart shapes, right? We have our heart cookie cutter. We're gonna use, y'all, this smells so good. You could wet your hands before you do this too. So anywho, let's move over here and rinse our hands. But so our biggest topic with Kayla has been kindergarten. She's really been looking forward to going to kindergarten. But we're counting down the months. She can't go until August, right? Clean your hands off. Clear all the dough off your hands first. Put that back in the bowl. Let me do it. So that's been our biggest thing is kindergarten. What's some other stuff you've been into, Grace? Oh, dance. So we've been doing dance, right? Let's go move up here. You said who? Who did you say?
I said.
Oh, Encanto, yeah. So Encanto has been her favorite movie. Rinse your hands off. She's been loving watching that. We liked it too. It was a good movie. So yeah, she's been in Encanto, watching it over and over and over and over again. But yeah. So I thought me and Kayla would chit chat with you guys and check in on her since she's been 5. Like I said, that's been her biggest thing about when she's going to kindergarten. I'm ready to go to kindergarten, ready to go to kindergarten. So she actually won't go until August. So she's counting down, but you know, me myself, I'm a little excited, a little nervous. She's going to big school. All right, got them all clean. We're cleaning them, but we're about to get messy again. Right?
Right.
I'm gonna put them on this pan. So we're gonna take it out and we're gonna do red first. So we have our red sprinkles. Let's open this. And I'm gonna take a little bit of the dough. And leaving your hands wet is actually good. I'm gonna wet mine a little bit so that the dough won't get too sticky on us. You're good. So it won't get too sticky. So we're gonna take a heaping handful. I'm just gonna kind of roll it like this. Wait a minute. No, we're just gonna use this piece. Because we're gonna split them up, right?
Right.
And so here's what we're gonna do. We could use plates, but we're not gonna do that. I'm gonna use this parchment paper. I have my red here. Okay, open it now. Dough hands. There we go. Put it all back together in one bottle. Okay. Now we're gonna take this here. And you're gonna put it, can you put it down here on the sheet? Or you can put it all over. I like mine kind of thick on there, so I might take this thing. Let's see if I can take this off. Yeah, there we go. Let's put it all right here on this thing. Yeah, let's do it like that. All right. And so, yeah, we're gonna put it all over the ball, like so. Just roll it. Just put it all over the ball. Just have fun with it. Get in there. Let the kids get dirty. It's just like Play-Doh, huh? Almost. And we're gonna get all these sprinkles all over it. You can put more.
I got lots of stuff.
There's really no messing this up. There's really no messing this up. I'm gonna put a little bit more on the pan.
Yeah.
Yeah, get it all over it. It's just an easy, simple recipe for the kids to participate in for Valentine.
You mean Valentine?
Yes, for Valentine.
Oh.
No, we're gonna do pink next. That's enough. Let's flatten. That's enough. Let's flatten it out so we can do our heart cookie cutters. Okay.
Okay.
We might be able to get 2 cookies out of this mix here. Let's just see. Let's just see what we can get out of here. And so I'll just flatten it out. No rolling pan. We're not doing all of that. It's so the kiddos can have a little fun. So we have our cookie cutter here. Got our heart shape. You want to press down on it and get you a heart out of it. Press. These some pretty big cookies, but got it. Let's see what we can pull out of here. Let's get our heart out.
You know, I just do it.
Good.
I do like that, and
Nice.
then I just roll it back up and flat it again.
Yep, that's what we do. And we're gonna sit this cookie. That's a pretty thick cookie. That's gonna be nice. We like nice sized cookies over here.
And I was
So we'll sit that right there. You want to flatten that back out? And see if we can get another heart out of it.
yeah. I'm gonna.
And whatever's left, we'll just ball them up and make smaller cookies with the extra dough. You're gonna flatten it back out?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we can get another heart cookie out of it.
I'm gonna make lots of some. Right?
Yeah. We're gonna do some pink too. This is red, so we're gonna do some pink too, okay? Let's make them a little thicker. We like some good chunky cookies. Let's see what we can get out of here. Alright, let's see. You wanna press down on it? Can we get us a nice heart shape? I think so, girl. Alright. There we go. So we have a little bit of excess dough. We could just make that into a ball. What you say about that, Katie? Roll it into a ball, and then you can roll that ball and some extra sugar there. You put a little extra sugars on top. Why not? Why not, guys? If I give Katie this, just knock it. Roll it in. Roll it. Roll the ball in it. There you go. There you go. Alright, there's red. So let me get my parchment sheet out and put these over to the side until we're ready. And then we're going to work on the pink ones. Okay? You don't have to rinse your hands, but well, let's rinse them since it's red. We're about to do light pink. We don't want to mix them, okay? We want our pink to still show up. Scrub them good. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Alright, y'all. So we back. Now we're going to take some more of this. Wait a minute. And just kind of clunk it together. Mix it in really good.
Nice soft dough.
It's really soft in there. Alright guys, so Kayla and I are just going to continue with the cookies and cutting the hearts out and rolling them in the colored sugar. So that's just what we're going to continue to do here, is to do the other two colors. This is a really light pink, you really can't tell, and then the other one is a dark pink. So yeah, so we're just going to continue with our cookies here.
With you, everything's moving slower. I don't know what it is you do. I've been looking at you all night, trying to figure you out. I just wanna make you smile. Hold your hand in my hand, looking at the sunset. Man, you're looking good tonight. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, making me feel like I'm falling. My wheels in motion, I'm going crazy for you. I feel like the ocean. I can see you want this too, 'cause you've been looking at me all night, trying to figure me out. I just wanna let you know, and I ain't playing no games, baby, you won't change. I only want you. I wanna kiss you before the sun goes down. It's what you're doing, it's making me feel like I'm falling.
Making a sweet little cute drink for the kiddos. We're going to be making a Shirley Temple. I don't think Kayla has ever had one before. They are the cutest little thing to make with the kiddos. So we're going to make this obviously a mocktail, but we have our grenadine here, our lemon lime soda, and we have a special little topping we're going to put on ours too. Okay, so first I'm gonna put in the syrup. Put in about, I just eyeball it. And then we're gonna put our
Sprite.
Sprite, lemon lime soda, Sprite, whatever you have on hand. This is what we have on hand. We're gonna pour it in. Ooh, that's gonna overflow. Perfect. Perfect.
No, it went back down.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So you can just fill it up some more.
Can I taste?
Yeah, we're gonna taste. Our little Shirley Temples.
Can I taste
And
it?
our little Valentine's straws. Give you the heart, I'll take the straws. And we're gonna put a little cherry cotton candy on top for a little garnish, right?
Right.
Just a little bit to make it all cute and fun for them. And take you a little piece to put on top. If not, you can put a little, there you go. That melted real fast.
It's not tasty.
Yeah, it's not. It's gonna melt real fast, but it's very fun for the kiddos to play with. Put a little. Now let's taste. Okay. You ready to taste? You taste yours? Let's bring it closer. Yeah. Mmm. That's good. What it tastes like?
Great.
That's great. These are cute little, and I even like sometimes to put whipped cream on top. It's delicious, right?
Right.
Cheers. You got it? Cheers. She had to pop it real hard. This is good. All right. So that's our second treat. And so we're on to the next one. Okay?
Okay.
All right. Let's make our Muddy Buddies. That's what we're gonna be making. We actually was gonna make this for Christmas, but we did not. So I still had these ingredients on hand. So we're just gonna go ahead and mix up like a little Chex mix. I used the strawberry cake mix. I don't have that, but we're gonna use what we have on hand now. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. Typically you use the dry mix of a strawberry cake mix. I don't have one, so I'm not gonna use that, but we're just gonna mix up a little treat. That's a little fun, messy treat for kids as well. Okay, that's good, huh? That's real good. All right, let's go. Alright guys, so now we're gonna make the Muddy Buddies, and this is just Chex Mix, and you can use some other things too. You can use the Bugle chips if you wanted to as well, but I'm gonna use the Chex Mix and pretzels because that's what I had on hand, and I'm also gonna use a red chocolate to pour over it. And so this is very simple, very easy. Kids love it. It's extremely messy and extremely sweet, so that's right up a kid's alley. But it's definitely fun to make with the kiddos. You can do lots of different things with it, guys. It's really easy. You cannot mess this up, and kids love it. Technically, like I said, normally I would use a box of strawberry cake mix to toss it in as well, but I didn't have one on hand. Again, I'm using what I already have in the house. I'm trying not to just be buying stuff to be buying things. So we're going to be trying something new for the new year. So yeah, so we're just going to toss this in the chocolate and then toss it in some powdered sugar and toss in some Valentine color M&Ms, and it is perfect. It's good for the kids to snack on for a treat, guys. Trust me, only for a treat. It is very sugary. However, Kaylee loved it as well. So this is actually fun to do, and we just did a red. We didn't do the white chocolate because I was going to do white chocolate as well, but this was more than enough, trust me. So yeah, you can really get creative with these recipes here.
This moment, can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment. Can we stay here together? If I could stop the time, don't you know that I would? 'Cause I'm just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. Forever. Forever.
Alright guys, so these are the cookies right out the oven. So when they come out, we just put little candies in the middle of them. They turned out pretty good, and they were actually pretty delicious. So the kids had fun decorating them and everything, so they're sweet to do. Now I also forgot to video the whole complete setup, but I did pop in a couple pictures for you so you can see it all set up once we got done with all our treats. I also went ahead and decorated the front porch as well and put that decor out there. I would have swept that porch off, y'all, but it was freezing cold out there. We had a couple ice days here, so it was actually really cold, so I just really stuck it out there to show you guys what it would look like. But yeah, so this completes our video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate every last one of you guys. So until I see you guys in the next video, you guys have a blessed week. Bye.
I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?